What it do, what it do? I go by the name of BRW representing this self-made hustle TV. Where the hustle has to be on you, not on you. Man, birthday in 2 days, man. Birthday in 2 days, man. Yeah. So, all y'all bloggers that's seeing that that nigga South Walker is in jail, man, that nigga is not in jail and it's not 14 people. 14 people under no RICO from the motherfucking South. It's only like 3 or 4. And on top of that, what people don't understand is this is a sting to pick up dangerous criminals or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like say you know how these days niggas will catch a Glock case or something, get out, they'll bond out, then a nigga go shoot somebody, go to jail, then bond out on top of that. That's the reason why they picking you up. They saying there ain't gonna be no more of that. You're not gonna be able to continue to keep going to jail for major crimes and keep bonding out. And on top of that, what people don't fail to realize is Santi had already got caught with some guns already from the jump. You know what I'm saying? He been fighting the case from the longest. So and yet that nigga's a felon. You know what I'm saying? So I do once y'all said this up, man, I know, bro. So Sparker would be a fool ass nigga to be fucking with some ice, some meth and fentanyl and all that, bro. This nigga is $20 million back. $20 million back legally. Bro, they try to pull anybody down, nigga, that's rich. I noticed that, bro. Like, that nigga ain't had nothing to do with that. Nigga probably don't even, hey, nigga, you probably can't even get in the club with nothing but weed and drink. I mean, get in a car with that nigga with nothing but weed and drink, bro. He's smarter than he look, bro. I can tell how he talks, the nigga smarter. Now, I also see this on the Mexican side. See, they picked up some Mexicans too, because I seen the names. Some of the names was Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, like the nigga Peso got a brother, Mexican brother, nigga, who really deep into the shit. They picked him up too. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, and I know I'm like, damn, they picked themselves. Well, how they gonna pick up Peso? The nigga been on the monitor for damn near what, a year and a half or something like that. He can't go nowhere or do nothing. So how the feds gonna pick him up? You know what I'm saying? They already done try to pick up Peso for violating his bond, his federal bond or whatever it is, because I want to say he got caught with a pistol too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we don't know what it is exactly that they got caught with or whatever it is, but we know that they in jail. But that nigga South walking down, that nigga that's on Instagram last night, yesterday. That nigga ain't in jail. Then we gonna go to and I'm trying to find this shit, man, with negative sun on that, man. Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This show's Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. I want to give a shout out to the KJ Key Talk and you can learn to do the same thing for rocking with me every single video. And this is my boyfriend, but like the video, there's notification, you also get a notification every single time I drop a video. Anyway. So it's like Peso of the TSF and his brother that goes by the name of Julo. Salute, Thomas, man. Salute, man. In the mix of the RICO, of the TSF RICO. Of course, Sauce Father, Sauce Walker is not a part of the RICO. Of course, it is, some TSF members in it. However, Sauce Father, Sauce Walker is free at this particular time. I'm glad you got good bloggers like this nigga to tell the truth. Not worried about clicks and views. Julo the Snowman, which is actually his brother. You can tell they actually look alike. So brother Julo the Snowman, and then of course the Sauce Father, Sauce Walker twin, Sanchi P, talking about is actually caught up inside of the RICO as of right now. Of course, and it turns out that there's more of the rappers that was tied up, but of course y'all figured out, y'all know. But anyway, man, if you rapping right now, these are times to be extreme or try to be as careful as you can, and just try to
get out the streets gonna be the best choice at this particular time, especially if you're rapping. If you're gonna be a rapper, you're gonna be a rapper. You know what I'm talking about? Being a rapper and being in the streets at the same time does not work. And it don't work and it always ends bad. You're willing to accept the bad that come with it. I'm talking about you're willing to take those risks knowing that it could end very badly. Go ahead and do your thug thizzle for shizzle money anyway. So do y'all think that the cat rappers about to come in style? Because it does seem like all the real deal rappers are starting to get, you know, talking about like locked up, jammed up and stuff like that. Yeah, anyway, let me know something. Coming out below, let me know what you guys entitled.
Yeah, when I was like, and you know what's crazy about this case is that I had when I got a Houston News on my shit, on my YouTube and on my phone, my nigga. Like they I had been read about the shit. And I read the names and everything. And they didn't say nothing about no Albert. Nigga, I know that nigga South Walker real name and everything. Nigga, I ain't see no Albert in that shit. I'm like, man, I don't know what they talking about. I had been ready, bro. I was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna play a jail, man, for my nigga South Walker shit. They hating on my nigga for real. Nigga, $20 million back. They want to put you in the RICO because you $20 million back, man. Hey, they I'm with Brazilian. After this, we're gonna review this Mo 3 show. We're gonna review that. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna run the Mo 3 show and we're gonna review this shit. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it after this. For they send feathers, but my chin better. Switches. Yeah. I'm the big B's, the nigga. See, little nigga. Ooh, go switches. Even though I know I love my K, but my Glock is here to stay. Ooh, man, go switches. Even though you know I love my K, but my Glock is here to stay. No switches. I got gold motherfucking switches, man. Yeah, man. Now we're gonna tap into this Mo 3 since these niggas sit up lying. They always want the rich niggas to be down, man. The niggas who came up from scratch, niggas who helped their people out. They always want them people down. It's funny how the RICO was invented for motherfucking mob niggas, but when the last mob nigga that got picked up for the RICO, I'll wait. Matter of fact, once I get up out here, I'm gonna Google it. I wish I could Google it right now while I'm on here, my nigga. That shit there. That shit crazy, fool. Yeah, let me see this shit. We're gonna get into this guy hip hop homicide. We're gonna get into this one, man, with the Mo 3 one. Alright. Mm. Even though you know I love my K. They just gonna put that nigga in that shit, dog. You can't do that. Nigga just go put me in some shit, nigga. I ain't did a bitch ass thing. Well, I thought they was. Yo, oh no, this XX extension. Now I know I seen the Mo 3 when the full. Hold on. If not, we'll run it on. I got it on cable. I'm gonna run it up. Oh, hold on. Let me put this shit together, man, real fast. My bad, y'all. Even though you know I love my K,
20-piece chicken McNuggets and a
my
basket of fries for
Glock
only
is here
$8.99. Now
to
that tastes like winning.
stay. Ooh. What's crazy? This shit on WE.
Mo 3 is the greatest rapper to ever bless the microphone in Dallas. I'm beating the system with a rap, but it's real rap. That's my favorite rapper. See, you can be a rapper, but when you touch people's souls, you get people hungry. A Dallas rapper isn't dead. Mo 3 was shot on I-35. Who kills somebody like that in broad daylight? You gonna shut the whole highway down to make sure you get them.
That nigga Sko was on there snitching. Hey, I'ma say this, nigga. Y'all need to say no to Sko, cause if that nigga get on the TV and snitch like that, bro, like even if you do love Mo 3, I get you love your homeboy, bro. You don't get on the tape, call yourself a street nigga, and you get on there and snitch like that. Like, come on, my nigga. We get Duke. We know Duke what Duke do. You know what I'm saying? But you, nigga, and you got that big ass crowd of people watching you and shit. That's crazy, bro. Rat ass niggas, boy.
The last time that happened was JFK. Somebody paid for that, bro. That's a paid for hit. This ain't passionate. He was jealous. He was mad about that. This is personal. He's loved, but he was also hated. I think about that. It passed my mind a lot of times, you know. In my mind, I know he's gone, but my heart is still expecting him to walk through the door. As of 2022, there's been a staggering number of well-known or established rappers who've been murdered. He deserved to be treated like a regular citizen. The families need closure and justice. I'm not interested in a kumbaya. Somebody died. It's just too late. I'm Van Lake, and I'm on a mission to dig into cases that seem to have been neglected or abandoned, and shed light on the stories and the people so they aren't forgotten. 50 Cent, why did you feel like you had to make this show? We're not attempting to solve a crime that's been solved. I got you. We're asking questions and trying to get answers. To get to the one thing that lets people have who, after collaborating with him, signed Mo 3 to his label. Mo 3 was the type of rapper whose sound was so infectious, whose story was so genuine, that he could elevate a city to rap relevance by himself. He was the voice of the streets out here, and he was its biggest artist in a long, long time. We say was with Mo 3 because he was gunned down in November of 2020.
A Dallas rapper was murdered outside of his car on I-35.
Police say the victim, a hip-hop musician named Mo3, was approached by the killer on I-35. Both men stopped their vehicles. The victim got out, took off, started running, but was shot several times.
In a brazen, broad day attack, which was caught on a trucker's dash cam and went viral almost instantly. Why would someone kill Mo3 in a way that was absolutely daring and threw caution to the wind? What we want to know is, was the murder a targeted hit? Did it still on the streets? Or was this something else entirely? Mo3 was known to be a ladies' man. He even messed around with the wrong woman. Two aspiring rappers were arrested in connection with the murder of Mo3. 28-year-old Devin Brown and 23-year-old Kewan White, a.k.a. Banzo Bling, the alleged shooter. The two are still awaiting trial. Like many rappers, Mo3 had a bad boy public persona. He openly repped being in blood, and he spent time behind bars. That doesn't mean his life wasn't valuable, or that he even deserves this reputation. That's why we're meeting up with two of his close family members, his mother, Nicole Noble, and his cousin, Detra Jackson, to see what kind of man he was outside the public eye. Let's start at the beginning.
Salute, Westside, man. Salute.
Did he get into
You finna hop on shop in a minute. Salute, man. You know you definitely welcome, man.
You know, he was gonna always stand out. At 5 or 6, he wrote his first rap. It was called My Jesus.
Nigga was raised in the church.
He did. Because I was a parent that took him to church.
He had a foundation.
He wasn't a bad kid. The teenager.
Right. Do you think of him as Mo3?
Bubba.
Bubba, nigga.
What was Bubba like?
He's the one making everybody laugh. He gonna make sure everybody's having a good time. It was never a dull moment.
The streets called people in Dallas a little bit. Did that start happening to him a little bit as he got on into a teenager?
I was always a single parent, working parent, so I wasn't at home all the time.
Right.
You know, kids do what they want to do when parents are not around.
Yeah.
He used to think that was fun getting in trouble. But he wrote me a letter. Letter to my mama, that song is really a real letter. I have the real letter.
Wow.
He wrote telling me what he wasn't going to do anymore. He's not going to come home getting in trouble. I know my mama was tired of me.
Man, that nigga Mo was hard, man.
When you got into the adult system, mama can't just save you.
How did you feel about the stuff that he rapped about?
I didn't like some of it, killing and shooting and no.
She said no.
More rap stuff, or is that like actual street stuff?
I don't know. I thought it was rap stuff. I wish it wouldn't have went as far as it did, but never did I think it was gonna be my baby.
Did you ever have any fear that somebody would try to do something to him or maybe try to harm him?
If he had anything going on, he wouldn't have never made us. He kept it straight out of us.
What is it like to have to share your grief with like millions of people throughout the country?
I think it's hard. So he's in the limelight. My family, we're constantly listening to him on the radio. He's on my TV. He's everywhere he turns.
It seems like he's everywhere but there.
Exactly. I grieve how I grieve, but the fact that I know God and I know that we are born to die, we all gotta go. To me, he was a young man that wanted to live right, live safe, but then you had this lifestyle. But he was still that preacher that he said he was going to be, because he still sent out the message.
The key to this investigation may well be understanding the sequence of events immediately leading up to his death and the shocking details of how it went down. We are on our way to the apartment complex Mo3 left before driving to Interstate 35. Mo3 was here visiting a lady friend of his, and he spent the night. Meanwhile, outside, according to court records, police say there is someone in a black Camaro waiting to kill him. In the morning, he is followed from this apartment complex to the freeway where they ambushed him. This is 35 East, where 3 was gunned down. It's the main artery here in Dallas. As Mo3 gets onto the interstate right here, this freeway, He was likely already being tailed by these two men. Now they pull up on the side of Mo. They're trying to shoot it out with him there, kill him while he's driving. They can't. So they actually drive ahead of him, turn the car, can a corner, and stop traffic to get in the way of his car and shoot him on the freeway. Well, 3 gets out of his car and runs to the passenger side, perhaps searching for something. Then, dramatic video of what is allegedly Keywan White, aka Banzo Bling, running down the freeway with an assault weapon, shooting it at Mo 3. What's
the coincidence of this nigga Mo 3 like getting shot by a nigga who loves trains, man? A trainee loving gangster. Man, that shit sick. That shit is sick to me. Like that shit sticks to me like every time I talk about it. I'm like, this nigga got killed by a pussy ass nigga, a gay shooter. This nigga got killed by a gay shooter, man. And shout out to the LGBT community, man. What y'all do, what y'all do. But this nigga got shot by a gay shooter, man.
And this breathtakingly brazen attack? We got a lot of questions to ask. As is usually the case with the murder of a popular figure,
Dallas got
there
everything.
are many theories surrounding what might have motivated the killer.
Snitch, nigga.
The internet seemed to think that Mo 3 might have been messing around with the wrong woman. In researching this case, I kept stumbling upon one name in all the social media posts: Jocelyn Banks.
Oh, Jocelyn Banks.
Mo told his brother don't trust nobody, none of y'all. He said if it ain't his mama, he's not to trust nobody.
She was seeing Mo 3 at the time of his death, and in fact, he spent his last night at her apartment. Maybe she can shed some light on whether his romantic life was in any way connected to his murder.
Sexual chocolate.
Jocelyn, how you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Describe the nature of you guys' relationship.
That's my homeboy, romantically.
That's my homeboy, ... romantically.
Yeah.
That's my homeboy, romantically. Man, how did he instill that into her? Damn, and it's cool. It's okay. It's like, okay, yeah, you can instill that into me that I'm your romantic homeboy. Man, I gotta use that line. That shit works. Man, that shit only works if you rich, man.
For 3 years before we was even romantic.
Was there anything about him that surprised you?
He had a relationship with God. And he really always used to tell me, I'm gonna be a preacher when I get older. And I was like, I'm gonna come to your church. Like, I feel like you'll be a good preacher.
Were you a big fan of his music before you got to know him?
He was gonna be a preacher when he get older.
I felt like he was a prophet. He prophesied in his music, so.
Where were you when you found out he had been killed?
I was at home, and he had just left my home.
Do you remember from the time that he left your home to the time that it happened?
It was like probably 30 minutes, and I got a call. I think I ain't never screamed that loud in my life. I couldn't believe it. I just went into shock after that.
In the immediate aftermath of his passing away, what has been the hardest thing about it for you?
I would say the blaming me for
blaming you.
Yeah.
Who's been blaming you?
Since he left my house, people have been accusing me for setting him up.
Do you ever fear for your safety?
When it first happened, I did.
Did you get threats?
I got a lot of death threats. My number got leaked out. People was texting me saying they would kill me. The first year after he passed, it was hard for me. Like, it was hard. Ooh. But,
fake ass tears.
It's okay.
They on your ass, Johnny. They on your ass right now, man.
So they said that because he had left your house, that you had something to do with it. But he was by himself when he was driving in the car.
Yeah, he was by himself.
The guys that were eventually...
Y'all do know that. Y'all do know that when Mo 3 got pulled over, I mean, when they shot the nigga, this how you know they some scary niggas, scary shooters. Because, bro, the nigga had 100 racks on him, bro. The nigga had 100 racks and $100,000 worth of jewelry. And I'm pretty sure the nigga who paid y'all to go kill him didn't pay y'all no 100 racks, man. Maybe y'all should have searched the car. Y'all could have been rich, not rich, but could have had you a bag, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They show you that niggas that was just a hit, man. That was a paid for hit, man. That them nigga when you get paid for a hit, they don't go search your car. They don't. It wasn't no robbery. It wasn't nigga. That was a paid for a hit, man.
For killing him, one guy named Keywan White, I guess he's a rapper around here named Basil Wayne, and the other guy's named Jevin.
That's my kid's name.
I'm gonna tell y'all something too. This girl, little do people know, this girl is a witness, bro. Little do people know that Jossie is a witness because they said that nigga, her baby daddy was calling the kid's phone to see if Mo3 was there. See, so they couldn't put the kids on the stand because the kids too young. So who's next up to bat? I'm gonna tell you something else too. Rainwater is a witness too. Rainwater is a witness too. You want to know why? Because he was on the phone with Mo3 before he got shot. I think Mo3 told Rain that is they shooting at me? You know what I'm saying? While he was on the phone talking to him. Yeah. So Rainwater witness, Jossie a witness, little people know.
Did his father know that you were seeing Mo3?
Who kills somebody like that? And that's a paid for hit. Then the dude who chasing them down, that's not Devin Brown.
The shooting got so bad in the city.
Salute,
I sent him
Michelle.
off to hiding. Everywhere he was going, people were
That's
shooting
my
at him.
nigga
So
live.
I don't want to hear the
Salute,
truth.
Corey Bird.
Everybody will lie. What's the truth?
They got Duke Farrow on this bitch. They got Sko on this bitch. They got Jazzy Banks on this bitch.
Success.
They got like all the Dallas people on this shit, bro. Can I remind the commercial? I don't think so. No, I can't. I gotta wait till the commercial. Yeah, so we're gonna talk through the commercial. Then when it come back on. Nah, my nigga, they didn't get sauce, bro. They didn't get sauce, bro. Like they need to stop saying it's Ricos and all that old shit. It is, but that ain't had nothing to do with him, bro. Like, let me pause this real fast and I'm gonna tell y'all what I meant. Hey, what I meant is that, like, when we was having that talk this up about how like niggas in Texas will like commit a crime, like say he get caught with a Glock, right? He bond out. Then he go commit an aggravated assault or aggravated robbery. Well, aggravated. Nah, it's real. It's real. Some of them niggas went to jail, but it was like, okay, say like, when you keep bonding out and shit, they're gonna stop letting you do that, bro, for violent crimes. That's what it was, bro. Like Sanchi, they picked up Sanchi. Sanchi was already out on bond and on the monitor for a pistol. We don't know if it was a Glock with a switch. You know what I'm saying? They got him. They got two other people. So that 14 shit, that's a lie, bro. Because I had seen the article, like I had read the article days before this shit happened. Because the shit happened days before. I'm like, damn, it came across my screen. I say 14 people the feds picked up. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the article and I started reading the names. The nigga South Walker name is Albert, bro. He wasn't one of them 14 niggas on there. They were lying. Yeah, committing crimes while you out on bond, bro. Violent crime. Like you could probably catch a dope case and then get it bond out and catch another dope case and they won't fuck with you. But when you get caught with them guns and you doing aggravated crimes and they picking you up, bro, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta understand that Sanchi is a felon when he got caught with that pistol. The feds can pick that shit up whenever they want to, bro. South Walker is $20 million back, bro. Why the fuck am I got my hands in some ice dealers? When they said meth and fentanyl, I already knew it was false. And then when you look at the names on the list, nigga, it's Mexicans on there. You get what I'm saying? But they did pick up Peso brother too. They picked up Peso brother. They had picked up. See, now let me remind you, Peso is a Mexican. They brothers is Mexicans. You get what I'm saying? That nigga, they ain't pick up South Walker was on Instagram yesterday, nigga. They ain't pick him up, bro. Motherfuckers just want the cash cow to be down. It's sad, bro. Let them niggas eat. Let them niggas be rich. I have no problem with South because he helped other people, bro. Like I watched that nigga, man. Listen, how many niggas, um, how many niggas got a catalog of, his YouTube catalog, right? Say he got a YouTube page where he stuff all his music on. You know that page make money, right? But who like normally a nigga who own the company would be like, man, y'all my artists, put y'all music on this page, and I make all the money off of it. So Walker got to deal with all his artists where every month when they all the music, that's why they keep trying to flood Sauce Walker page because his artists try to flood the page because he say everybody put music on it, the check, everybody split the check every month the YouTube check every month. How many artists do that, bro? Not how much money that nigga make off that shit. That show you he don't even care about YouTube, bro. He split all the YouTube shit with his artists, bro. So long as you posted something on the site, you gonna get a check. You know what I'm saying? Now Peso can't be tied in. You wanna know why Peso slipped through the cracks? Because he already owned a monitor for a gun his goddamn self. You get what I'm saying? He already on the monitor. He on out on federal bond. He can't. Peso can't even leave his house. He can't even. His stipulation is he can't do shit. So that saved him. That's why I got to thinking about like pulling the strings and shit. I'm like, man, bro, that nigga Peso can't even leave. And that nigga stay in Austin. Nigga, he can't even leave, nigga. He can't leave, bro. That nigga on that federal monitor. Yeah, but the people around him though, I forget Fifth Ward JP, they picked him up. All them niggas is affiliated with South Walker, you know what I'm saying? Like when you say Houston, that nigga I don't even think South Walker stay in Houston, bro. I think that nigga stay in Miami. So the bloggers lied. They lied like a motherfucker. We're gonna tap back into this motherfucker. Any more questions y'all got, I'll stop it and talk to y'all about this shit. They just picking up a whole bunch of violent criminals, bro.
That's my kid saying.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's why people thought that you had something to do with it?
Yeah. Absolutely. I don't even deal with my kid's dad. I hadn't been with him for 4 years.
Did your baby's father know that you were seeing Mo3?
The only reason why my baby father knew I was seeing Mo3 is because he posted a video of my kids with his chains on his page, and that's how my baby daddy found out. Nobody knew I could see him. Nobody. I kept it a secret.
I told you
that. Did he know his father?
No.
Now let me explain to y'all this situation. Now everybody gonna be like, well, she lying about this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you kept, I know why she kept it a secret because this bitch staying in the op neighborhood. They see Mo3 coming in and out. They gonna try to rob him or something. But bitch, you knew your baby daddy. Your baby daddy knew you was fucking with that nigga, bro. How did he even know to sit outside and lay on you? How did he even know that? How did your baby daddy even know that? This bitch say he didn't know. Well, nobody knew. Nah, you mean nobody outside of your baby daddy? He had to know, bitch. The nigga was sitting at your house, outside your house for hours. Nigga, the lady at the store said that she remember seeing Benzo Bling them coming in the store to get something to drink. That's because them niggas was laying on that nigga for hours and he didn't come out till the next morning. You know what I'm saying? He say them chicken people moving people. Hey, and you know what I'm saying? So this bitch lying. That's what all the Dallas bloggers talking about. This bitch lying, bro. Her baby daddy knew. He was calling the kid's phone, asking, "Is that nigga there? Your mom ain't there with that nigga. Your mom." I could just hear that, dog. He's a hater ass nigga. So she lying, bro. She a motherfucking lie, bro. She knew. And what it was also, this is what I wanted to say. Okay, you know that if I tell you my baby daddy tripping about you being over here, you think Mo3 gonna keep coming over there? So she knew. Of course, she kept it inside. She didn't tell him the truth. Man, we might gotta be on the lookout because my baby daddy be tripping. He been calling the phone, tripping, asking about you. And she knew that if she told Mo3 that, he wasn't gonna come back. Or they might have chilled, but it wouldn't be at her house no more. You know what I'm saying? She knew that shit. Anybody. The average real nigga, if you fucking with a hoe and he say your baby daddy, yeah, my baby daddy be coming by here tripping and shit, nigga not finna chill there. You risking your life on, you know what I'm saying, just chilling there. So yeah.
No.
Did your kids have a relationship with Mo3? I mean,
Yeah.
This what killed the
They
daddy.
was sad. He gave my son a little nickname and everything. They had a relationship with him.
Then I'm gonna tell you what Mo3 fucked up. When he took the pictures with the kids and posted it, bro. That's what really made her baby daddy aggravated, bro.
Youngest son, Courtney.
how long from the post with the kids until the shooting of Mo3 was it? Do you remember?
It was my youngest son's birthday. Is when he posted them. So it was 2 months.
Damn.
2 months before the shoot.
Do you anticipate talking to?
I mean, 2 months before he posted the kids, he got killed.
No.
Have you spoken to him since he's been arrested?
No.
Okay, now I gotta go back in. I'm sorry for stopping y'all. This goes to tell you she was lying. He posted her kids. But you didn't let nobody know y'all fucking with each other. Ain't that what she just said, y'all? You didn't let nobody know y'all fucking with each other. The bitch be lying. She's sitting right here lying, bro. That's why people think she set him up. The only thing I don't think she set him up. I think the only thing she lied about is knowing that her baby daddy wanted to get at Mo3, bro. That's a lie. She knew that shit. That nigga was calling her, nigga, talking about you had no deal with your baby daddy, nigga. Like, why is he watching your house? If you never deal with your baby daddy, why is he watching your house up? Like, man, that bitch is a lie, bro.
Me and my kids had a bad relationship. It was toxic.
Jealous guy?
Yeah.
Do you think that there's a chance that he saw your kids playing with Mo3 and he freaked out?
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
I feel like he was jealous.
He was jealous, bro.
He was mad about that.
This picture, I'm a street hustler. I'm having a little money in the streets. Not no real money, but I got niggas around me that got some real money. And my baby mama started fucking with $1 million nigga. $1 million rap nigga. Man, nigga, this gonna make any nigga feel some type of way, man.
Incredibly explosive and revealing interview with Jocelyn. And it's clear she had nothing to do with Mo3's murder and didn't deserve any of the blame or vitriol that was aimed at her. But I have to admit, there still are a couple of things that aren't quite lining up for me with the story. Number one, if all of this has to do with the jealous rage of her baby's father, Devin Brown, then what exactly does Keywan White, aka Banzo Bling, have to do with this? Why did he allegedly go along for the ride if this was about a personal vendetta that Devin Brown had against Mo3? And also,
there's so much shit I can tell y'all about this story, bro, that I know.
We're gonna have to.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, nigga. This Mo3 story killing runs all the way to Waco, Texas, nigga. And if I could show y'all how I know, like y'all gotta understand, I'm in Killeen. The Mo3 story run all the way to Waco, Texas. Meaning them niggas that got caught up, the gay one and whatever. Man, them niggas is affiliated with a big time nigga who be down all the way to Waco, fool.
It's a lot more digging left to be done. During Mo3's rise and tragic fall from the Dallas scene, there were many bloggers who followed and reported on the unfolding drama. Our next interview was one of those bloggers. We want to talk to him about his theories on why Mo3 was gunned down in such a brazen manner. My man, what's going on, bro? Good. How you doing? Good. Why don't you tell people who you are?
Man, I'm just saying no to Scope, the biggest live streamer. We're in Dallas right now.
Tell us about Mo3. What was the first time he was on your live?
My homeboy brought Mo3 to the studio, so that was my first time ever getting to hear him. And he was walking around the studio telling us he had all this going on, and I'm up next. And I tell you, he stepped in that booth, bro. We became believers. Bro, he blew my mind. We could sing. He did the hook and the verse. And I couldn't believe he was that cold, bro. You know what I mean? Little short dude. Like, you know what I mean? He was 5'2", but he was that old. Right. You know what I mean? Everybody see. You feel me?
Let me ask you this. Yeah. In the death of Mo3, what do you think happened?
I feel like in my heart it was paid for.
This nigga snitch.
From the Jockey house all night long.
The police are geolocated.
Exactly. That's a bag, bro. Okay, that's paid for. That's not just we just.
I told y'all.
Look, you know,
I told y'all they sat in front of that girl house, nigga, for hours, nigga, hours. And she stayed in some apartments. So she didn't even stay in a house. This nigga stayed in that parking lot for hours, man, waiting on Mo3, man.
I believe that these are all cats in Dallas. You know, Dallas will be small. Devin Brown got wind that Mo3 was, kicking it with his baby mama. Then he seen his kids pop up on Facebook with Mo3 had a toddler. I think at that point, Devin Brown had to sit down with somebody and say, hey, y'all looking for him? I know where he is.
I know where he at.
My baby mama as we speak. It was like two birds in one stone.
Hey, I hate to say the nigga snitch. Well, man, that's exactly how the shit happened, bro.
Yeah, and get him off top of my baby mama. Mo3 rapped about having a bag on his head every song. You heard it. I heard his 10,000 on my head. I heard his 50,000 on my head. So he knew.
And I heard I got money on my head. I had to rap about it. I had to say something about it. I heard it so much.
On top of that, rumor they leaving soon. He might be moving to Atlanta. They had to get him.
They had to get him.
If you look at the video, look how he stops traffic at 11:30 in the morning. He turns the whole Camaro around, stops traffic, gets out with the strap and runs them down. They running through oncoming car. Who kills somebody like that in broad daylight at 11 o'clock? You can shut the whole highway down to make sure you get them. Somebody paid for that, bro. You know what I mean? That's a paid for hit. Then the dude who chasing them down, that's not Devin Brown.
It's not Devin Brown.
That ain't even your baby mama and you chasing them down through traffic.
It's not Devin Brown. But what's crazy is they said they was both in the car. They was both car together. That's crazy. What they trying to say is Devin Brown was the nigga who was drunk. One of them was in the. They were both in the car together. That's what they trying to say.
The compelling argument that money might have been the motivation for the murder of Mo3. So I'll have to explore that theory a little further. Right now, I'm headed to Melvin Noble Sr.'s barbershop. You people were as close to Mo3 as his father. They shared a deep connection, and he played an integral part in the man his son would become.
Rapper and singer back in the game.
I want to find out what Mo3 may have confided to his father about troubles in his life. Did he get the idea of maybe wanting to rap? Did that come from you?
Oh yeah, you hear me rap all the time. Like I think in his early life he would hear me rapping around the house like I had to hear him rap around the house in later life.
And at one point your son becomes a star.
Yeah.
How proud were you?
Proud of the day he was born. It's just like a dream come true. You know, here I was living my life through my son.
I know it's difficult to talk about, but do you remember where you were when you got the news that your son had passed away?
Remember exactly where I was. Playing in my backyard. Wow. I'm still feeling. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm still in disbelief.
You know what?
Nah, that day was terrible. It was a hurtful day.
Did you have any thoughts as to why somebody would want to do that to him?
The jealousy and the hate. It's happening every day. Life don't mean nothing to nobody no more, man. People killing for senseless reasons. We just killing each other, man. It's gotta stop. So what?
One guy named Q1, another guy named Devin Brown. Have you given any thought to whether or not you think somebody sent them at him? Or?
Yeah, they had to be sent, but my son don't know them. If he did, he would have mentioned them somewhere in life. Yeah. Sometime.
You think there are more people involved?
Yeah, I do. Just too many coincidences. Looking at the video on the freeway, don't add up.
What seems wrong to you?
You know what? Yeah, I would have had it done.
And he was looking for it.
So add up.
Do you feel like someone purposely removed Mo3's gun out of his car so that he couldn't get to it that day?
Yeah, I do.
Mo was late, but he still had a head full of hate, and that energy was strong. Got so bad in the city, I sent him off to hide it.
This is for you. Let's go.
Over 72 million people agree.
Oh my God!
We
TV is the place for hip-hop fun Thursday nights. Spoiler alert. You know what wins the legend. It's never enough when you're the boss. Their empire. To our kids surpassing us in their fire. That's how about to be so lit. Like we do. Oh, if you love hip-hop, you need We TV. Yeah, boy. I'm just investigating whether the midday murder of rapper Mo 3 on Interstate 35 is a targeted hit or a crime of passion. I'm about to sit down with Mo 3's publicist, Sky Daniels. She helped bring Mo 3 to the limelight and is also intimately familiar with the dark side of the
make sure y'all smash the like button.
How did you begin to start working with Mo 3?
I've been going through since about 2000.
They like, well, I got cash up, man. I got the cash up for that, man. Y'all niggas better make sure y'all give me the cash up for my birthday, man. God damn it, I got 2 more days, man. Wednesday, my birthday. Whatever you send, if you send $5, if you send $1, if you send $20, man. Happy birthday to me.
Say something I might not like, and I'm like, oh my God, is that the little boy? And I snatched him out the book, and I said, okay, I'm gonna be up industry mama. I said, I raised my
Hey, I know.
I'm gonna teach
I gotta get. I really need to get. When I get my computer back, man, we gonna kill shit, Corey Bird. You know that. We get it when I get me a computer, Corey Bird. We gonna kill shit with the real content, man. You got to be able to download that. Like you got to put the videos together, man. This shit you can't do that.
This is what I call it. So I take my babies and I put them up under my wing, and I take them through my Skylife Entertainment Boot Camp, and then I have to structure them and let them know this is a character. That's all it is. When you have to know how to take this character on and take this character off. You know, you can't get caught up in the illusion of the industry and start living through your characters just like being Freddy Krueger. If Robert England was.
So what you trying to say? I don't like this bitch right here. Whoever this bitch is, who his publicist is, she made that nigga look weak, whack, fake. You know what I'm saying? This is the character. You got to know when to turn this character on. And now, nigga, that nigga Mo 3 wasn't that, bitch. You crazy, bitch. And they on her ass. All them Dallas bloggers, they torching her. They on her ass. The shit that she said, this shit might get her beat up in the street.
Yeah. So you have to teach these artists how to dictate their character from reality.
As it relates to Mo 3, he was.
I ain't even got it. It don't work no more, bro. I got it. I thought the charger went out. I went by the charger to plug it up. It didn't work no more.
He blows up, and then some trouble comes his way, and it became something that almost toward his. At what point did it go bad?
I blame it on this thing that they introduced in the industry called cloud chasers.
Cloud chasers deliberately create conflict with public figures for attention in order to elevate their own public exposure. It's been a growing trend for social media influencers, hip-hop artists, and political figures over the last decade.
It was cool, we was right here. And once you get to a certain level, you get up here, and they can't touch you.
Yeah.
You get intimidated. I want to look up to you. Hey, give me a stick. Knock this. Come here.
Give me a stick, I'm gonna knock this nigga down, man. That's exactly how this crab in the bucket mentality, man.
I beat that up.
It's a way for them to get their feet free from.
Right.
But people have been doing that all the time in entertainment. You know, like
nigga, put it in there, nigga.
That really Spears character and build my character. So that's what they're doing.
Put it in there, Corey Bird.
Where the artists actually get caught up in their character.
I'm gonna pin it up at the top if you want me to.
The supporters don't know any better. People dive into the cloud chasers and they antagonize and add fuel and fire.
Now you see, she kinda right dying to the cloud chasers. Mo 3 wasn't a cloud chaser. To me, they were fucking with him. Man, they were fucking with Mo. They were picking on Mo 3 because they knew he was about to pop, bro. Like that nigga didn't go around just antagonizing people and shit. That's cloud chasing, bro. That's nigga. That ain't nigga. They jump rainwater. Nigga, they did all type of shit to him, my nigga. So like, come on, man. She make it like he was just a cloud chaser or something like that. Good boy.
So cloud chasing came in and turned the whole.
Hey, put it in the now. Pin it. You gotta pin it. Like go to your page, Corey Bird. Go to the side, all the way to the side. Let me pause this real fast. let me go all the way to the side, Corey Bird, and then it's gonna see a link. Just copy it and put it in the chat so I can pin it up. Everybody need a page, man. Y'all niggas need to talk y'all shit, man. But everybody, man, got content, man.
And that energy is strong. I'm not used to where it is now, where people are actually dying behind stuff like this. You got so many people that hate you and hate your success and hate where you done came from, and people who be up here and it's like they ready to burn them down in any form of fashion.
I'm gonna ask y'all something too. Have y'all heard that shit that they said about them star rings? Like them rappers with them star rings, bro, they all dead. King Von had a star ring. Mo3 had a star ring. Who else they were saying had a star ring? At least 5 rappers had that motherfucking star ring and they all died, man. My bad, West Side. Yeah, them niggas had them 5-star rings, man, on their fingers, bro. All of them, bro. They all died, bro. Crazy. What's that star ring?
The turning point for Mo3 was with his good friend Roy Lee Payne. Skip.
What happened was Roy Lee is a comedian, Dallas comedian. Could have been big as Richard Pryor. So Roy Lee was getting content by dissing celebrities. They talked about him, but he gets killed because of crowd chasing.
So, see what she said? She said Roy Lee was a comedian. He get killed for cloud chasing, bro. That is a motherfucking lie, dog. And for all the people who don't know, man, Roy Lee was a part of the Crip gang, nigga. Nigga, some real Crip niggas. So yeah, he was funny and he cracked jokes and shit. But in the streets, nigga, that nigga was fucking with some real ass niggas, man. Now, how is that clout chasing, bro? By telling that nigga you want a celebrity boxing match with him because they jumped you. That's clout chasing. Nigga, that's the only way I can get a free fight with you without getting killed in the streets, nigga. Instead of you taking a fight with me, y'all nigga kill me. You know what I'm saying? And what's fucked up is he got shot and he got shot and he didn't die. He died later from the injury, like blood clots or some shit like that.
Roy Lee was shot and later died from his wounds. His murder was never solved.
Never solved.
Despite the war hitting so close to home, Mo3 had no security. He didn't seem at all to be concerned about the loss of his life, despite the fact that he had lost a friend. I wonder if Mo3 really had any inclination at all that he was as close to death as what he was.
I'm gonna get killed, all type of shit. It's crazy. You know?
Hey, I want to tell y'all this too. Y'all remember the yellow beezy shooting on the highway? Y'all remember that, right? When the yellow beezy got shot, nigga, down the highway. I try to say that was because, listen, man, and maybe I'm wrong for saying this. They said that the Crips told that nigga Yellow Beezy because Yellow Beezy is a Crip too. The Crips say they wanted to have a sit down with that nigga. He told them niggas fuck him. That's why he got shot. That's what they trying to say. Because Yellow Beezy is a Crip, Roy Lee them is some Crips, and they want to have a sit down and talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Why did they jump him? That nigga Yellow Beezy said fuck him. Nigga, that's why he got shot at, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them are facts, bro.
I need to get a better understanding of how Roy Lee's death impacted Mo3 and the Dallas music scene. So we're linking up with his longtime collaborator, DJ Lil Zach. What was your opinion on the death of Roy Lee?
Hey, also, y'all don't remember Mo3 talking in the kitchen. Remember Mo3 saying, nigga, like he knew who did the shit to him? Because he did. He didn't do it. Mo3 didn't do it. But it was Roy Lee people. You think Mo3 don't know Roy Lee people? Facts.
Death of Roy Lee just
hey, man, y'all sign the Corey Bird page, man. Get that nigga up, man.
I mean, that
right there. It struck me because Roy Lee was a part of our team.
What was the relationship between Mo 3 and Roy Lee?
Damn.
They were super close. He ended up dropping a song called 2.19, which was Roy Lee's birthday. And that song,
Damn, why did I block Corey
everything.
Bird, man?
Everybody
How did I do that?
started
Dog?
getting interviews. People just,
Damn, my bad, Corey Bird.
Do you feel like Roy Lee's death
God
made things more
damn.
dangerous for Mo 3?
Why don't we fucking with this shit?
Looking back at it now, probably so. I mean, but at the
Damn,
time,
bro, I gotta go get him back out, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get that nigga out right
Mo 3
here.
thought that anybody was trying to kill him.
Damn, man, this shit right here.
He had it. So there are people from the street that wanted to.
My bad, Corey Bird, bro.
A crab in a bucket city, man. Like as soon as you start trying to come up out of there, they gonna hate on you, and that was pretty much one of the first biggest obstacles that he had to overcome.
It's like a block file came up
Trying to
on
get
my
my
life.
nigga up out of
Several
there, man.
times they start dying.
Fuck that.
I was like, going on, like, what is this coming to? I was scared to even walk. Everything that I could do there to stop. I mean, everything. Like, everything got so bad in the city, I sent them off to hide. People was tipping him off everywhere he was going. People were shooting at him. Or he was having back.
I would shoot us. 2 million. Have you ever been hit by a bullet? Oh. I said that knock out someone. When you brag into you blessed. Yeah, I ain't never been hit on me. I always made it out.
Like at this point, like 3 every week, he was getting shot at. The week before, he got killed, get called. 3 cars got shot at. Shoots hot. Nobody could even find it. Like people only get to me like we kept him told everything was verified before we put to before we get like that's how bad we have to move with him because his life was so on line.
Don't keep on broad daylight. You said there's more to it, man. Who do you feel like killed Mo 3?
This shit right here, bro.
This January. Y'all get ready, man, for the cast of Growing Up Hip Hop.
Fuck, man. Damn, man.
She'll follow you right off a cliff. They will surprise.
I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to get it out, Corey Bird, man. I'm trying to get it out, man. Damn, man. I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to get it out. I got it. This shit tripping while I'm on here. He said, what he say?
Moving to Dallas because that's when you got a little bit more into whatever was happening.
It ain't working. He say Yellow Baby a 6-0. Yeah, and Roy Lee was 357. Yep, you got damn right.
Everybody could when he started making money, started donating to Christmas to that didn't have food.
We're gonna try to get Corey Bird out, man.
He might not realize what he was doing, but he always had that religious background, wanted to better his life.
I'm about to be the next top rappers. I lost my to the system. We go way deeper. You supposed to be sisters and you keep something like this from me? I'm jealous.
Own It Wendy, a new original series, premieres Thursday, January 5th on UTV and All Black.
Shit's not showing he blocked on here, Corey Bird.
There have been many theories and much speculation surrounding the death of Mo 3. Was it a targeted hit? Was it motivated by
I gotta wait till I get up out this bitch, bro.
A few people were as outspoken about the motivation behind the murder as Dallas blogger Duke Farrow.
Duke Farrow.
I didn't know I was a blogger. I thought I was just a concerned individual from my city. They just started calling me blogger after, I raised the question what actually happened to Mo 3.
A lot of people like they know what happened to Mo 3, but you said what actually happened, and that intimates that you feel like there's more to it. So why did you feel that way? Was there any one thing specifically that you saw that you were like, that doesn't make any sense?
It was a whole bunch of stuff. It was everything. Everybody's just telling false things. They're changing the narrative. People are just jumping on the internet, just saying things to throw people off. And I didn't like it.
You didn't like that?
No, I ain't like it. They did. Somebody did something. They set them up.
This crime it's like something off of a movie. It's like I've never seen somebody like jump out their car, stop traffic in their car, and do this, especially to somebody like that was that famous. Did somebody pay for this?
This ain't passionate. This is personal. That's it. The whole damn thing, that there was no, he wasn't really with her like that. So this wasn't no crime of passion and no baby daddy. This was personal. And that's why they don't like Pharaoh, because I tell it how it actually is. All that conversation and blog and stuff is, they put out a lot of lies. I got the biggest voice in the city, but I'm the most hated.
They ever accuse you of clout chasing?
I mean, that's the only thing that they can say. You hear what I'm saying? Like, I've been speaking up to people. Like, people, I'm getting death threats every day. I'm not playing. Like, people are posting my address all over social media. Like, people want to hear me in this city for speaking up for these lost souls. And don't nobody care nothing about that. So, yeah, I'm what, clown? My life is in danger every day. Me even just being here. But I don't give a damn. I'm walking around saying, what's up? Who are you? Y'all been talking about y'all gonna kill me. What's up? I'm not playing with nobody, and they know it. Yeah.
One thing that keeps getting brought up in our interviews is the clout chasing and the escalating violence in the city of Dallas. Was there violence in the aftermath of Mo3's death?
Yeah, most definitely, yeah. Talk a little Boosie first. Little Boosie flies down here. He's standing outside the door, he gets shot. And then after he gets shot that night, I want to say maybe about 12 shootings in Dallas, a couple of months after. A rapper named Ducky P was murdered. Crime rate most definitely went up for about 3 or 4 nights for sure.
I'm about to sit down with someone who may be one of the most important interviews on this case. Mo3's manager, Brandon Rainwater. He was Mo3's most trusted confidant and was with him the night before the murder. And he was an audio witness to what happened on the I-35. What made you want to be manager, Mo3?
I never knew the plan God had for me and him. I was in prison.
Okay.
I got on my knees in prison. And a week after I got out of jail, I'm in Mo3.
Damn.
God gave us a second chance. I was trying to do these shows. And after everything escalated, I became the person who trusted in the rap guy.
Describe your relationship.
So we were closer than
Look how to get this nigga out.
You know, I was his first child. I was everybody's first chain. I was everybody's first phone call. He sold his first CD, had his first paid show, got his first million views.
When do you hear about him being shot? How do you hear about that?
I'm on the phone. I heard it up.
You were on the phone at the time that he was being attacked on the 35.
Mm-hmm. He was on his way downtown to shoot the movie. And so I called him. Where you at? I'm already on my way. Damn, I'm surprised. I know so he heard him stop. Said, damn, they shooting. I said, like, Brian, they is shooting me. I heard. They shooting me. Come on, right? Brian, they shooting me. And then you can hear the people in the background. And we just screaming, like, hey, where you at? And the phone. He was laying right next to him. He died. I heard people trying to work on him. I heard a guy say, I tried. So I seen the picture later on. There was a guy doing CPR on him.
We understand that he was seeing a woman named Jossie. They were friends and had a romantic relationship. People blamed her for what happened to him. Were you one of those people?
Nah. I ain't blaming him for setting him up. I blame Mo3 for being over there. He just shouldn't have put himself in that situation. He was bigger than that.
One of the guys that's been implicated in his murder was her baby's father.
Right. Say he was a fan.
He said that Devin was a fan.
Mm-hmm. Devin listened to him.
Him and Devin never had any issues that you know of?
Mm-hmm. I think he grew jealous.
Devin did.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel like made him jealous over the time?
Because this boy had relationships with your baby mama. The worst thing you can do is trigger or build a baby dad.
The way that they went about doing this, people that we talked to says they feel like it was a hit. They feel like there was a bag behind it. Do you feel like that's the case?
Nah, I feel like somebody was just baby mama.
Oh, okay.
Your kids
I'm free.
up to this
That nigga said I made another account. Nah, that's my bad. I still put your shit up there though. I don't think I can unblock you till this bitch over with.
That man was nailing his baby mama and rapping about it.
I blame myself.
Blame yourself.
I blame myself.
Why?
You see, she just want to be a part of the equation talking about I blame myself. Bitch, you wasn't nothing, hoe. You wasn't nothing, hoe. I blame myself. Hey, they on that whole ass, man. I'm gonna put the link in the check, man. There's enough of that. Y'all heard the story, man. My bad, Corey Bird. I swear this is my bad, man. I swear, man. You know I'm gonna do that shit, man. Hell, man, that shit there, dog, is weird, man. Like, that shit with Roy Lee. Nigga, I told y'all one line. You see what Westside said about Roy Lee? I think Roy Lee was a trade 5'7", and I think, I know Yellow Beezy is part of the 60s. Nigga, so they wanted to have a little meeting and sit down and talk, nigga. That nigga Yellow Beezy said, fuck you niggas. That's why his bitch ass got shot. That nigga Yellow Beezy riding around in a bulletproof truck, man. That nigga so scared for his life right now. Escalade bulletproof, nigga. Yeah. Hey, I also seen some shit over there. That nigga try to say Master P broke, nigga. Man, if you think Master P broke, you a fool ass man, bro. Listen, man. Do y'all niggas notice that all the rappers who really went platinum, who don't got no drug problems or none of that shit. I'm talking about went platinum when the music was good. Man, they rich as fuck, bro. They ain't hurting for no money, nigga. If you was around when Tupac was in them waves and Biggie, if you was rapping then, all them rappers rich, man. Do Mace look broke? Dude, let me name some more rappers that was around then, nigga. All them rappers who really went platinum, bro, that's money for the rest of your life, nigga. He say, didn't Mo3 have a stash spot get jammed up? That's why he couldn't get to. Nah, they said it wasn't in there. You know how, like, when you got several cars, well, you know me and you, Westside, we ain't like that. We know where that motherfucker at. You know what I'm saying? When you got several cars, you gotta remember he was in a Honda. That was a bleeder, tinted up. That was just his bleeder. You know, the incognito to move around, and he probably thought he had the gun in there and he didn't have it in there, bro. He probably had it in his other car. That's exactly what happened, bro. Yeah, fool. You know what I'm saying? He thought he had, nigga, if he would have got that Blammer West Side, if he would have had a Blammer, that would have been a shootout. They probably would have both died. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that Dr. Dre, yup. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga Mo3, they probably would have both died, bro. Like I already know what Mo3 was doing, bro. Like Rainwater said, they had just came from California. Nigga, he had just got a bag. That nigga, you know how you take your little money to a motherfucking, you take your little money, like in the street, niggas take they money to a bitch house, a little female house to count it up. You know what I'm saying? To count the money up, fool. You know what I'm saying? That's how he was doing. That nigga took that 100,000 up. That's how you know she didn't snitch. That why everybody's saying the bitch set him up. She didn't set him up. Because if she set him up, she would have told them niggas, man, that nigga Mo3 got $100,000 on him too. So when y'all get him, if y'all get him, check the car. You know what I'm saying? Can't be a real one and not follow the politics when you in a gang. Yep, you right, bro. That's why they got that nigga on the highway, fool. Bro, do you if y'all only knew where that nigga Yellow Beezy got shot at, bro? Where Yellow Beezy got shot at, this where people got money at. He was going to, own a lot of properties and shit. He in the real estate and shit too. So he was going to a house that he owned, that he stayed in different houses here and there. He was going to a house he owned in the rich neighborhood of Dallas, bro. I'm telling you, it's a rich neighborhood. Who would have known that nigga? They followed that nigga. He said that he did a show or something and didn't want to go to this after hour spot or something, they said. And he knew he wasn't supposed to be there. Them niggas followed him from the after hour spot, dude. Down that highway. It's like, Corey, turn yourself back in so the nigga Judge can come back. Yeah, West Side fool. That nigga, he thought he was just trying to jump in the car real fast. That was probably the car he drove to the airport in. And once you come back out of the airport, he had the little money on him and shit, and he wanted to go count it up at Josh's house. You know what I'm saying? He went over there and counted it up. Them niggas was weighing on him the whole time. He said they gonna have to break out like I did. Y'all motherfuckers better start this morning, man. This morning. Yo, fool, it probably would have been a shootout on I-35, bro. Don't y'all niggas realize that was the top level? All y'all niggas that been down I-35, man, and if you haven't, man, they got a top level and a bottom level always. Well, not always, but his nigga was on the top level, nigga chasing that nigga down, my nigga. It really wasn't nowhere that Mo3 could run. Like, what was he gonna do? Jump off the bridge? You know what I'm saying? he was gonna have to take that shit. He pulling a quarter. If he could, I'm sure he would. How long he been in there, D-Shep? Shit, my brother got a 40 piece, nigga. Shit. That nigga got so long before he make parole, nigga. 40. That nigga got a 40, nigga. Right. That nigga got so long to go, nigga. Yeah, man, that shit there, bro. Like, Mo3 was a gangster, man. That nigga gonna keep that pistol, nigga. He like, damn, I ain't got no pistol because I'm driving this car to the airport, man. I already see, I'm just creating a narrative. I don't know, but I just figured that. This nigga was driving the car to the airport, go to Cali, do his little shit in Cali, get the money, come back, get in the car from the airport, stop by Joshie have to cancel shit up. Her baby daddy laying on me, calling the kid's phone. Her baby daddy was calling the children's phone. Is that nigga over there? Is that nigga over there? He up in there with your mama? That type of time. Yeah, man. Pushing around 5 now. Goddamn, man. Pray for him. Free that boy, man. Hold your goddamn head, man. Cause that shit up, man. I don't ever want to have to do no time like that. And then on to the South Walker shit. He say should have upped that pistol and go to work, but he didn't. He had have it. He said he didn't have it. It's tragic. That's what be making a nigga feel like you should have it, man. Like I'm not acting gangster or being hard. If you have something to protect, if you have ops, if you trying to make it home, man, keep your shit, man. That go for women too. Listen, man, my girl work at a liquor store. I be telling her, man. Now you know how many of them Robbie videos I see in a liquor store? I be telling her, man, keep your shit, man. You tripping, man. Like, and the look at most stores and banks that get robbed is close to the highway. My girl work at a liquor store right by the highway. All you gotta do is boo, 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 hit the highway. They gone. They could be in Austin in 40 minutes. He said the way 3 parked his car on the highway, I could tell if he would have got his strap, nigga, he would have got that. Nigga, I said the same thing, bro. That nigga was about to get active, nigga. Even though the nigga had a Drake. Don't get it twisted. The nigga had a Drake. But that nigga was still about to get active, bro. He was about to get active, man. Hey, that nigga was definitely about to get them what they was looking for. It was gonna be a gunfight in the middle of I-35, nigga. Hey, West Side, most definitely, nigga. Definitely was gonna be there's gonna be some shit going down on that motherfucker. Rainwater was like, man, Mo3, I was on the phone with him, and nigga, oh, water, rain, is they shooting? He say, I think they shooting at me. No, you heard that big motherfucker going off. When that Drake go off, shit, nigga, you gonna hear that motherfucker. And trust me, you gonna hear that motherfucker. Homies, I got homies in for 40. He walked down 15 on his sofa. That's how much my brother walked down too. Like probably 17. My brother walked down like 17 on that bed. I'm praying that nigga get out like Man, you know what I'm saying? Nigga walk down 17 on that shit, bro. It's a lot of time, man. For real. That's why I don't be like, nigga, that jail shit don't thrill me, man. I got loved ones, people in there, man, for a while, for long journeys, man. For real, see. I was able to be blessed and I slept through the cracks, man. But yeah, man, if you got options in the street, man, keep the gun, man. Make sure that bitch is where it's supposed to be, man. Don't that motherfucker. You know how many times I go to the club? I'm getting dressed for to go to the club and I walk downstairs, get in the car, nigga. Nigga, this a little store by my house. I always stop at and get switches before I go to the club. Nigga, get myself together. You know what I'm saying? At this store. You know what I'm saying? Roll my blunt or whatever. Nigga, I see I ain't got my gun. Nigga, I turn that bitch right back around. Oh, my girl be like, what you forget? Nigga, this. Got this, nigga. What's up? My other nigga should be home any day now, off of 40. He pulled a 23. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking my brother gonna have to do, like about 20 something on that bitch. At the very least, you can return fire to keep a nigga at bay. Listen, man, if a nigga knows something coming at him, he can't. He ain't gonna be too stable with his aiming. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Corey Bird, you goddamn right. Yeah. That shit they'll keep y'all shit, man. We in Texas, man. We don't got them laws, bro. We don't need no licenses. Shit. He said, at very least, you can return fire to keep a nigga at bay, man. For real. Wasn't no like. You gotta understand, Mo 3 would have probably had a good chance if he was on a back street or something. You get what I'm saying? He was on a back street or something. He could take out running, you know, hide behind some houses or something or anything. You know what I'm saying? Jump some fences or whatever. But when you're on that top level of 35, you can't do nothing but jump off that bitch. For real. You gonna either jump off that bitch or get shot. Which one you want? And really, a nigga really about them bullets was over his head. Hell yeah, fool. And then what's crazy is if that truck did almost run into the back of Mo 3 car, we would have never seen that video, bro. Because that's off one of them 18 wheeler cameras. You know when they stop their brakes real hard, the cameras come on. Nigga, saw the whole event go down, nigga. It could have been a little clearer, but nigga, we seen it. You see what that nigga Mo 3, that nigga Mo 3 was trying to get busy, nigga. For real. I tell my girl all the time working at that liquor store, bro. Like, keep that gun, man. I don't know what you talking about. Them motherfuckers will try you never know what's on a broke ass nigga mind or a jealous nigga mind, man. He say 3 ain't even have a chance on that highway. A nigga walked him down with the Drake. On an open highway, 11th at lunchtime, nigga. It's about to be lunchtime, nigga. That highway was jammed up, bro. in the morning. In the morning, just imagine some niggas just laying on you for fucking his baby mama, my nigga, just laying on you. See, a lot of people don't even know that Mo 3 posted that man kid. See, Mo 3 was like intact. He did some crazy shit too. You know what I'm saying? But damn, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have posted that girl kid like that. Well, the ARP when you need it, man. Goddamn it. ARP when I need. Hey, that nigga needed something big for that Drake, man. Y'all not understanding, man. When that Drake let loose, man, that bitch can go through 2 car doors, man. Like, when you shoot that bitch through one side of the door, nigga, that bitch can go all the way through the other side of that bitch, man. Repetitively. Yeah. And just remember that the brand new Drakes come with 30s. They come with 30 clip. So I done seen niggas put 50s on them hoes. I done seen niggas put titties on them hoes. I done seen niggas do a lot of shit to them hoes, bro. And 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 allegedly, nigga, them Drakes only cost like $700, bro. That's it. $700, nigga. And it's considered it's a AK pistol. That's what it is. It's an AK pistol. It's all legal. You can ride around with that whole 223 to 556 with straight go through course too. That's what I'm talking about. A regular nigga, both of them bullets, them caliber bullets gonna go through straight car, both of the car doors, nigga. Nigga, if you stand, man, I'm telling you, man, that shot with them whole boy, that motherfucker is like, like it's a close up gun. It ain't no far away gun, man. It's made for you to be close on them niggas. I still might give me one of them hoes. I wanted one. I'm finna try to get me a FNN now, though. Well, I'm still trying to get this automatic shotgun. Then I'm trying to get me a FNN. For real, like try to get that shotgun. That shotgun boy is a motherfucker, boy. When y'all see this shotgun, man, bitch look like an AR. Yeah, but it's a shotgun. Nigga, that bitch hold 8, nigga, to 10. That bitch has no recoil. It got recoil, but not like a man. The tube on the front of that bitch with a bullet come out so big. Hey, I gotta get big one of them and jump out with that bitch, nigga. Hey, yeah, bro. All them guns legal. It's legal to drive around with it. That's why they put pistol on the end of that Draco, so it can be legal. A AK pistol. That's what it is, man. Them hoes only cost 700 bones, man. $700 can get you one of them same high caliber weapons. $700, man. I used to want one till I shot it and I seen like I took the AR. You know what I'm saying? Over that Drake because that Draco got a lot of recoil. It ain't good for aiming far away. When it hit his flesh, straight masterpiece. Hey, dog, Corey Bird for real, dog. We laughing and joking, but we just trying to make some, like how we had a real situation. But yeah, fool, that motherfucker let loose, man. That motherfucker broke. Hey, that bitch barked. Ain't nothing silent about that hoe. When a nigga shoot that hoe, it's a whole lot different than a handgun. You gonna know a nigga busted with something. A regular full metal jacket 40. 40 caliber car too. Man, I believe that shit too. Like a 4.5, nigga, all that shit can go through there, nigga. He said I can get a Drake for 450, brand new. Man, I need to, man. I swear, bro. I swear. That's how much I want for that AR for 450. Nigga, cooling kit on that bitch and everything. Salute, Rolo C. Hey, man, that bitch got a cooling kit on it. Nigga, all that, nigga. All of that. Y'all hold on real fast. Yeah, that cooling kit, nigga, these niggas around here got army guns, nigga, for real. You just gotta be at the right place at the right time, man. For real. He say if them hollows, they get stuck in the door. Hey, a lot of niggas don't know. A lot of that jamming shit is from their ammunition too. Niggas buy them cheap ass bullets. Niggas gonna learn. It ain't just the clips. The clips fucked up too. But when you buy them cheap ass bullets, man, and it go for big guns and small guns. You buy them cheap ass bullets, that shit go jam, nigga. For real, that shit gonna jam, nigga. The I bought my bullets. I bought my bullets from this like kind of slash army store slash nigga. He tell me you buying them cheap ass bullets. Army nigga tell me you buying them cheap. I grabbed the cheap pay. He was like, nah, put them hoes back, man. He was like, this motherfucker gonna jam on you. Oh, he said the Ruger RC Carbon. I ain't never heard of that. I know what that Carbon 15 is though. Nigga, that motherfucker's tough too. Shit. Carbon 15 is some of them guns like T.I. got caught with, nigga. I'm finna look it up right now, Westside. Hey, West Side, when you get some time, go look up Yoko. This girl named Yoko Sternum. Type it in, Yoko Sternum, man. My nigga, that girl there, dog, she got all the pistols, bro. All of them. I'm gonna look it up right now. For, for Ruben LC. Hold on, Corey, bro. I see you. I'm about to read the comment. LC Carbon. Oh, I see it. I see it. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Hey, bro, when I'm looking at these white boys with them, West Side nigga, they got scopes and shit, silencers on they shit and everything, nigga. So I had a Glock 23C, not cycled properly because of that old ammo, bro. You gonna have to change all that shit. You gonna have to change all that shit on the inside too. And I swear, fix all that shit up on the inside. Get you a G47. Hey man, that carbon is tough though, bro. That bitch little. You can put that bitch in your pocket, nigga. Not in your pocket, but you know what I mean, in your pants leg, nigga. And it's a 5.7, 5.7 by 28. So what kind of bullets do it take, Westside? I know it don't take what I think it take. I'm talking about that Ruger LC. That carbon. That bitch take that bitch take what's the names? You say they stopped making the comparison pistol back in December of 23. But guess who still got one? That nigga a sucker. That nigga a sucker. Hey, you know what's crazy about Texas? Now you can just buy guns off people with no problem and shit. That shit crazy, right? You can just see a nigga with a pistol that's in his name. You can just buy that bitch from him. Cash. No problems. You don't need to sign shit. Nothing. That's crazy, man. Texas is crazy. I'm telling you, they want us to just kill ourselves, man. Yeah, nigga. Mm-hmm. That nigga say he still got one. But how you get them? How you be getting the maintenance on the gun, Corey? You do it yourself? Cause I need to get my shit. This motherfucker that I'm my everyday when I need to get somebody to break this bitch down and clean this bitch one time, man. She say, hey, that bitch y'all gonna start her, man. That nigga say she got a little bit more stress than me. Damn, West Side. You know that black lady is like, as a woman, she owned the most guns in the United States. That bitch say she go to the gun store every day and buy one. Every day. That bitch say, she said she go to the gun store and buy something every day. Every time she go in there, she buy something. Nigga, I seen that bitch had a 50 caliber. Nigga, that bitch got some shit, nigga. She had to have been in the army, right? But I ain't never seen her with no switches though, right? I ain't never seen that bitch pull out a switch with that big old ass booty. Most of them white boys be having them army guns and be in the service before. That's why I think she was in the army, bro. I don't care what you say. That girl Yoko Stunner, she was in the army, bro. She was in the army, fool. That bitch hunt wild hogs and everything. That bitch had to be in the army. How you got all that fake booty and them fake titties and all that shit, and then you just in love with these guns like this and hunt down hogs and all that shit, man? That shit, come on, man. That bitch had to have been in the army. Yeah, I need somebody to take my shit apart and clean that hell. I know I could do it myself. I'm just scared to do it, fool. I'm gonna fuck that motherfucker off, fool. He said the campsite pistol got holes in it in the top of the barrel to reduce the recoil by letting the gas escape, making it quicker to follow up shots. 40 kick harder than 9 millimeters, and 45 ACP because it's a high pressure round. Oh, okay. Damn, Corey Bird, nigga, you need to run a motherfucking gun station, nigga. What the fuck you? Them words you just used, nigga, was so white boyish. That nigga gave it to us. All you need was your little board, nigga. Your little chalkboard, nigga, Corey Bird. That nigga gave it to us, nigga. That nigga gave it to us the proper way, nigga. God damn it. You nigga, that gave it to us the proper motherfucking way. Hey, bro. Say that nigga Corey gave classes in session looking ass boy. I ain't even mad at you. Got to know your shit when you dealing with that shit. I suggest you do. White people do. They know all about the they gonna fire your ass up for fucking with their shit. Wisdom over everything, nigga. The more you know, nigga, the more you motherfucking 100. Goddamn right. Yeah, like that's hey. He said, I think either her or her nigga was in the service, cause she definitely getting them cheap. Hell yeah, bro. You know one of them 50 calibers that got the tripod on it, nigga. She got one of them hoes, nigga. That's an army gun, nigga. You can't buy that. We can't buy one of them. I ain't talking about the 50 caliber like the Desert Eagle now, nigga. I'm talking about the 50 caliber, nigga. Nigga, it's got a tripod, nigga. You set that bitch down, you gotta lay down and shoot that bitch or set it on something and shoot it. Nigga, she got one of them hoes, nigga. She just got that bitch. Nigga, I was like, nigga, how could she get that shit? That bitch got all the Dracos. I mean, all the AKs. She got Russian ones, Dracos, mini Dracos. My nigga, she got all them hoes. All of them. That bitch got the MPs. That bitch got everything, my nigga. Yeah, that's definitely a fact, Corey Bird. Niggas just go to grabbing shit. I want a Glock. Man, I want this. I want this. Don't even do their homework on the ammunition. Don't do their homework on how far you gotta be away to smoking it. You know what I'm saying? You need to know your shit, man. Glock 23. I got a 40, but it kicked like a 9 millimeter. Get a nigga ass with the quickness. Yeah, he talking about the transition. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for that next shot to be loaded in that bitch, it goes real quick. I already know what you're talking about. I already know what you're talking about, bro. I do gotta get me a Glock though. I don't even own the Glock. I had one before, but I ain't got one now. I need to get me a Glock. I like Rugers. I mean, I like them Tauruses, man. Just like the Taurus, the habit. That bitch small, light. That bitch got whole 17. You know what I'm saying? Then my baby one, that bitch hold 21. I mean, nah, yeah, that bitch hold 21 shots. With that shit. Yeah, so I like them hoes. Like that shit don't. I just need to get that bitch clean, man. Then I got the extensions, sleeves. I got all type of shit I bought for this motherfucking guns, man. These motherfucking guns. Sniper 50. That's what that girl got, fool. That's what that lady Yoko Sturman got. That big old 50 cal motherfucker, man, with that tripod on that bitch. Yeah. That bitch crazy. Yeah, that reducing that muzzle flare, that's the whole point of it. You can fire a nigga ass up, and on camera they won't even know who fired a nigga ass up because nigga ain't got no flame for nothing. You know what I'm talking about? You was up on camera, nigga, a bitch. Yeah, fool. What y'all niggas think about chrome guns? Y'all niggas like chrome guns or black guns? Which ones y'all niggas like, West Side Corey? I like the two-tone ones, my nigga. I like them hoes that's chrome and black. What's the biggest Glock, y'all? Ask y'all niggas that too. What's the biggest Glock? You know, I seen them niggas with them long ass Glocks in Chirac. I remember that nigga Corey Bird sent me a video where them niggas had like 20 Glocks, nigga, and everything had buttons on them hoes, right, Corey Bird? Remember you sent me that video? I wanted to post it. I was scared I was gonna get flagged, Corey Bird. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. When I reach for a strap or bud out the turkey bag, gotta have gotta have a pantry. Pantry. Yeah, fool. I got like I gotta give me a Glock to hold my nuts in. But I feel like if I pay 400, 500 for a Glock brand new, I might as well go buy me a F and N. I don't want the 5.7. They got an F and N that shoot 9 bullets too. That's the one I want. The 17 shot. That bitch go for half. That bitch go for like 600. Round the house, middle of the night, a nigga mind peep, a shiny ass pistol, black guns, more tactical. You goddamn right. That's why I ain't never bought no chrome, man. I think chrome guns is for collectors, man. We never had chrome guns in the streets, cause what if you had to throw that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? I had a 4-4 bulldog is my sag around. What the house strap? It's like it's a stub nose. I'm finna look that up, man. Right there too. You got it. Ah, that nigga running around there with one of them old white man pistols. I'm gonna kill your bitch ass and save all the bullets at the same time. Looking at it. He said, "Damn, that nigga got a chrome. You got one of them chrome AKs, nigga. How much you pay for that bitch, West Side? You don't mind me asking." Yeah, that's a hand cannon. I'm looking at that bitch right now. Hey, that's one of the motherfucking hand cannons. NBC. Hey, that bitch gonna get it done though. And we ain't leaving no bullets on the scene, nigga. No shells on the scene, nigga. Nigga say that Russian K, man. 50 cal, like it is the biggest. Okay, a 50 cal Glock. That's one of them long ones. Yeah, that's why. Cause I want to know what the name of it was so I could find it. I only see them niggas in Chirac with them hoes, bro. Niggas be having them Glocks, my nigga. Them hoes be long than a motherfucker, fool. Hold on, y'all. I'm typing it in real fast. Ooh. Nah, hold on, West Side. Yeah, that's the one, West Side. That's that motherfucker, West Side. Hey, 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 West Side. That's that motherfucker, man. Hey, how much them hoes cost, fool? Dog. I'm looking at a nigga who got one with the button on the back of that bitch, bro. That bitch so big, bro. Yeah, baby, we gotta get us one of these, baby. Got to get one of these hoes. A 50? Hey, bro, a 50 Glock? No, my nigga. Damn, we got to get one of these, huh?
Industries makes a conversion kit.
50
caliber.
Bro, look how wide the handle is on that bitch.
Industries.
Ooh. Bro. You see how big the hole is on the front of that bitch? Oh my God, my nigga.
The 50 caliber, 50 GI from the Rock platform. I'm at 12 yards from my target. I'm giving myself an orange dot to aim at. Let me see how this gun does. Let me see how I can do with it. Okay, I'm going to start out with 10 rounds, 230 grain, jacketed hollow point.
God damn, that bullet is big, West Side.
1,000 feet per second.
Woo.
See how it does.
Oh man, I need to Google this shit. See how much these guys cost. You can get a baby D44 mag. He said, get you an AR-12. That's what I'm gonna get. And put the 20 round, yeah. Good morning, Mr. Tanya. Good morning, y'all. God damn, West Side. Dog, you need to see these. This nigga shooting at the target, West Side, and you need to see the holes that's on the target. Damn hoes so big. Man, dog, what the fuck? Switch strip. Man, what the fuck?
Yo, it's a rematch. Glock with the switch versus Full Level 5.7. 50 rounds in each. Which one's gonna win?
How the fuck did they make a fully automatic 5.7? Bro, I'm looking at a 5.7 with it don't got a switch on it, it's just fully automatic. God damn, my nigga. Ah, nah, man. I gotta get out this shit. This shit gonna be on my mind all the way, dog. God. That's crazy, dog. Man, bro. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming through here fucking with me. I've been on here almost 2 hours. I gotta get my shit together, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Corey Bird page, man. It's picked up there, man. I know they like, why that nigga self-made got his cash up, man. My cash up because this is my birthday in 2 days. It would be nice for all y'all to hit the cash app for self-made's birthday. You know, y'all can send me a motherfucking dollar. Send me $100, you know. It's my day, man. We're gonna have a good show for my birthday too. We're gonna run one of them motherfuckers too. And on New Year's, y'all be make sure y'all here on New Year's, we're gonna run a shebang on this bitch. On Vibe and shit, somebody shit. We're gonna run it and we just gonna go all night. We're gonna go and go and go and go till we can't go no more. I am. I am definitely am, man. Salute to y'all, man. I'm out of here. I hope y'all have a prosperous day. Be safe on y'all journeys to work. Make sure y'all get your bag, get your kids to the schoolhouse safe. Salute, y'all.